Okay, good morning. My name is Sabrina Rare. I am the training manager for Via One Hope, and I am going to go. This is the new CEO call today on August 2nd. How exciting that we're in August already. And today we're going to go over a bunch of new items for new CEOs, specifically your new CEO checklist, how to personalize your website, how to link your hyperwallet account and submit your W-9 because every new CEO wants to get paid their commissions, right? And then we're going to check out Via University really quick. We're going to go over your Fast Start program, your Crush Award, and the Business Boost points. So it's all very exciting today. I'm also going to go over your homepage as a quick little tutorial, just so you know what you're looking at when you look at your homepage. So we're going to go ahead and get started. There we go. Okay. So to log into your CEO back office, the information that you will need is your CEO ID and the password you created when you signed up to be a CEO. So just click CEO login right here, and you enter your CEO ID and your password. So this is the homepage. Over here on the left-hand side is a welcome from the Vice President of Via One Hope. Her name's Katie Allen. You'll see her pretty regularly. She's very active in the community. She does a lot of trainings with Kathy and I. So you'll definitely have a chance to meet her. And so she just goes into a little welcome here to welcome you to our community. On the right-hand side, we have our news section, which is called The Vine. So every Tuesday around midday, you will receive an email that is a quick recap of the week, new items that are launching. We give you a Crush recap since that was just last week. And then any new products that we're launching and new wines. So it's very important to make sure you read this every single week. You will get it in your email box, and then it'll also be here on your homepage for easy reference. So all of our new wines, any August announcements, any specials or announcements, and then another really fun thing that it went over this week is our incentive trip to Mexico, which is to Puerto Vallarta. It happens in March, 8th through the 11th, I believe. And you can see here how to earn it. In the coming weeks, Kathy and I will be doing training videos on very easy ways to earn this trip. We'll break it down. So definitely be sure to hop on those calls. It's the community call on Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Kathy and I will go over so many great tips on how to jumpstart your business and get it really going with booking and recruiting. And then we have our new business supplies here, list all the new business supplies that launched this week, any reminders that we want to post, and then, of course, the training schedule. This is the Thursday community call that I just mentioned. On Tuesdays, we have a weekly wine question and answers on the Facebook community page with Mari Coils. She is one of our winemakers on staff, so she is a great wealth of knowledge. So definitely be sure to check those out in the community page. And then we do a wine education webinar on our next one is Tuesday, August 15th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We list the wines that we're going to be tasting so that you can purchase them ahead of time if you'd like. And she does like a fun little pairing. So she'll post the recipe on the community page in the next week or so. And we also have a great opportunity call. The next one is August 9th. It's with Katie Allen, our vice president. She goes over the opportunity. So if you find yourself sharing our amazing company with friends and family and they want to join the business with you, you can have them join this opportunity call. She does a great question and answer section at the end. And so definitely make sure you have any new potential CEOs jump on that call so that they can get the whole download in one really easy call. The next one is August 9th and then August 23rd. One thing that's very important is that since our wine is a consumable product and limited stock on some of them, mostly our reserve tier wines, make sure you have this Via One Hope /stock website saved on your bookmarks so that you can easily access it at your events, just to make sure that you know which items are out of stock. This is our most up-to-date inventory information, so that you can definitely stay on top of that at your events. It is mobile friendly, so you can hop onto it while you're at your events really easily. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can mute whoever is. Okay. And then let's see here. So another thing that's on your homepage is your personal activity. This updates once a day at midnight. So it'll show you any active CEOs that you have on your downline, and your personal commissionable volume, and then your organizational volume. And then the reminders. One thing that's very important for the reminders is to note that our system is on Central Standard Time. So at the end of the month, make sure that all sales are entered by midnight Central Standard Time. That's very important to note. And then we list here we have an FAQ document that's now available in the VIA University for you to reference in case you have any questions that pop up. Make sure to check that, which you can click right here. And then any customer service issues that pop up with your customers or yourself with any of your orders, we have a support number, 866-983-2266. You can find it right here on your homepage. I recommend that new CEOs add it to your contact list on your phone so that you can call them anytime. And you never know when a customer is going to call you with a wine emergency, and either it was delayed in transit or something happened to their shipment. Unfortunately, it does happen. So keep that line on your contact list, on your phone, and then also the email address, support@viaonehope.com. And that's a good way to reach out if you're not within these hours and you just want to shoot a quick email and try to get an answer in the morning. These are our support hours. This is our most up-to-date support information. And then another great email that we have with all of our new CEOs in our entire community, we like to receive feedback on what you think is working and what you think isn't working. So you can email feedback@viaonehope.com. If you have any feedback for us. It is a no reply email address. So just note that any questions that are sent to that email, unfortunately, will not be answered. So if you have any questions, definitely email those to support@viaonehope.com. Okay, the next item that we're going to go over is how to personalize your website. So if you go to main menu and then my profile, you can see here that I uploaded a picture already. So to upload a picture, you would just click choose file, find the file on your computer, and then upload it. One thing to note here is that we have a size restraint. So it's 200 pixels by 200 pixels. If you're not sure how to resize up an image, go ahead and send it to support and they'll take care of that for you. They'll send it back to you so that you can load it into your back office. If you have a picture that you'd like to change it to, you can see here that this is my most up-to-date address. You can see my ID number here. This is very important. You'll want to memorize this number, included it in all of your emails to support so they can easily access your information, and then use it to log into your back office as well. So then we have my most updated mailing information, which is where shipments go, and then my billing information. Make sure this is up to date. This is how our home office, if we send any mailers out to you, just make sure it's up to date. This is the information that we'll pull. And then the contact information. Make sure that your email address and your phone number is most up to date. Sometimes your training team likes to give you a call just to see how things are going. So definitely make sure that information is updated. Your personal website. The one big thing to keep in mind here is that this is your storefront link right here. Mine is via1hope.com/Sabrina-Rare. I can change that to anything I'd like. That is within our terms and conditions. And so one thing to note here is that once you change it, unfortunately, there's no guarantee if you want to go back to your original website address, there's no guarantee that it'll be there. That's really not a problem right now since we are a smaller community, but as we continue to grow, just keep that in mind. And then that's everything for your personal information. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to link your HyperWallet account. So the way commissions work is that you earn commissions, and then our commissions team goes in and tries to pay your commissions. So to do that, your HyperWallet account needs to be linked up to your website. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to create a new profile. So you just create the name that you'd like it to be named. It doesn't need to be anything specific. And once you've done that, you click Edit Profile. And then you're going to want to enter your CEO ID right here. Save changes. And then click Activate Profile. And then you're all set. So the way our commissions team pays commissions is that once this is connected to your back office, then say the next date that we pay commissions, which would be August 16th, our pay periods are the 1st through the 15th, and then the 16th through the end of the month. So commissions are paid on the 16th or the 1st. If either of those dates fall on a weekend, then it is the following business day. If either of those dates fall on a holiday, it's the following business day. And so when they pay their commissions, then it'll automatically link, and then your funds will be deposited into your Paylutions account. And once your first commission payment is deposited into your Paylutions account, you will receive an email from Paylutions on how to set up your account. So it's just a very basic setup. It's an email that's sent to the email address that you have on file with us. And then, so once you receive that, you set up the Paylutions account, go into your Paylutions account, and then you can transfer those funds to your personal bank account. And then once your Paylutions account is set up, then the wheels start to move on your debit card, your Via One Hope debit card that you'll receive. It does take 4 to 6 weeks from the date that you receive that Paylutions email from Paylutions. And so we recommend that you set up your personal bank account, or you can let your funds stay in there until you receive your debit card from Via One Hope. So yeah, that's how you set up your Paylutions account or your HyperWallet. And then the next step is your W-9. So you can find that in, let's see here, in the VIA University. VIA University. Click here, go to Resources, Legal and FAQ. Here you'll find your W-9 form. Click on that, print it out, fill it out with your information. Either scan it or take a picture of it and email it to accounting@onehopewine.com. This will make it seamless when it's time for tax season and for our accounting department to send out your 1099 for the year. So definitely make sure to send that as soon as you can to our accounting department. The next, now that all the not so fun stuff is done, let's get into how to get rewarded and how to launch your business strong. So we have a lot of great opportunity within your first 60 days to earn additional rewards points, which can help you build your business, and purchase wine for you to taste, just in case you haven't tasted them all. So definitely let's get you rewarded. Let's talk about the Fast Start program. The Fast Start program is within your first 60 days. So what you'll do is figure out the day you purchased your starter kit. So say I purchased my starter kit yesterday. My 30-day mark, which is the halfway point, we just like to write that date down so that you see if you're on track to hit your goals that you want to hit for your Fast Start timeline. So if I purchased my starter kit yesterday, August 1st, my 30-day mark would be August 30th, and then my 60-day mark would be September 30th. So definitely write those dates in your calendar so that you can keep track of your Fast Start. So the Fast Start is your 60-day, first 60 days of joining VO and Hope, and we reward you on booking and recruiting. That is really the meat and potatoes of your business. So we really want to incentivize new CEOs to jump into those two things so that you feel really comfortable and your business skyrockets from there. So for every 2 qualified events that you book within, or that you hold within your first 60 days, you earn $100 in Fast Start rewards. So this is really exciting because who doesn't want $100 in Fast Start points? So a qualified event is an event that you hold. Actually, let me go to this. This is more fun. So for every, let's see here, get this up. So for every 2 qualified events, and a qualified event is an event that sells a minimum of $300 in sales, and is closed within the party portal in the back office. So every 2 qualified events, you earn $100 in Fast Start points. And then recruiting, for every eligible recruit that you bring on within your first 60 days and goes on to hold 2 qualified events within their first 60 days, they qualify, they are an eligible recruit. So then you would earn $100 in Fast Start rewards. So we call this, within your first 60 days, if you just crush it, we call it the Crush Award. And so if you will earn the Crush Award if you hold 6 qualified events and recruit 1 eligible recruit within your first 60 days. So if we do the math here, if you do 6 qualified events, so that's $300 in Fast Start rewards, and then bring on 1 recruit, that's $100 in Fast Start rewards, you will receive $400 in Fast Start rewards. So that's really exciting. Can you imagine what you could purchase in your back office with $400 in Fast Start rewards? That's crazy, right? So the good news about this is that there's no cap. We won't stop giving you Fast Start rewards until the end of your 60 days. So your first $400, sorry, you don't stop at 6. So if you held 10 qualified events within your first 60 days, you would then get $600, 10, that'd be $500 in Fast Start rewards just for the bookings. So that's very exciting. One thing that I mentioned earlier was that you had to properly close the event. So to properly close an event before your 60 days are up, what you would do is hold the event. Say if I held the event on August 30th, I would want to talk to my host, get their host reward order, whatever they earned, and enter that into the party portal. And then within 21 days of that party. So as long as I entered the host reward order and closed that party within 21 days, then that party is properly closed. Press step 6 in the party portal, which is the close party link. And then another thing to mention is that each party that you hold within your first 60 days has to be closed by midnight Central Standard Time on day 60. So it's very important to try to close your parties by then, and definitely have them closed so that they count towards your fast start. It's really sad when the party isn't officially closed and you feel like it closed and then you don't earn the fast start rewards. Another awesome bonus, within your first 60 days, you can double dip. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to stop sharing. So let's see here. Where is it? I can't get to it. There we go. Here we go. So business booster points. So you can double dip on your fast start within your first 60 days. And then business booster points is ongoing. They're ongoing rewards for you. So every month, we award points on the 5th of the month from the previous month. So by the 5th of August, we would award these points to everyone who earned them last month in July. So let's see here. So if you sell $250 in retail sales in a month, you earn $25 in business booster points. And then if you sell $750 in retail sales within a month, you earn $50 in business booster points. And then if you sell $1,500 in retail sales a month, you earn $100 in business booster points. So as you can see here, you can double dip, and there's potential to earn pretty much endless rewards points to help build your business within your first 60 days and further. So if you look at your first 60 days, month 1 and month 2, say you sold $1,500 in retail sales in your first month, which if you're hosting 3 to 4 events within your first month, that's totally attainable. Because you want each party to be $300 or more, which most of our parties are around $800 to $1,000 in sales. So this $1,500 in sales is totally attainable. You would earn $100 in business boost points. And then if you hold your first 3 tasting events within your first 30 days, you would earn $100 in fast start points for the qualified events that you did. And then month 2, you sold another $1,500 in sales, which is $100 in business boost points. You hold 3 more tastings, which is $200 in business boost points, because if you add 3 plus 3, that's 6. So for every 2, you earn $100 in points. So that's $300 total. And then if you sign up 1 new CEO, and they go on to host 2 qualified events within their first 60 days, you would get $100 in fast start points. So you can see here that within your first 2 months, you can easily be awarded $600 in rewards points. But there's no cap there, just like with the fast start, there's no cap here. If you continue to build your fast start timeline with you hold like 10 events, you would get $500 plus all of this. So it's very exciting that you have the opportunity within your first 60 days to double dip on these points. And we have so many great items available for you. We have business items to help you build your business. All of our wines are available so that if you have a specific reserve that you want to try, that you just can't imagine spending the money on, you can definitely splurge on those points. And then, so that is everything I have for today. It's pretty exciting, the opportunity that you guys have here. I know I'm very excited to get to know each and every one of you. And let's see here. So the next opportunity call I went over That was the next opportunity call. Let's see here, is August 8th, I believe, with Katie Allen. So you can definitely jump on that. And don't forget to jump on Thursday's community call. We're going over recruiting, I believe. Right, Kathy?
Yes, we are.
So that's part of your fast start. So definitely try to jump on that so that we can get you rewarded with the fast start points. Does anyone have any questions? Are there any questions in the chat box, Kathy?
No questions in the chat box. They were asking if there was going to be a replay, but we already answered that. We are recording, so we'll post that.
Yes.
Yeah. So you guys have any questions about getting up and running, or you're all ready to rock and roll? Get that Crush Award?
Yeah, so I wanted to let you know that I am available to help you hit your fast start time frame. Any fast start questions that pop up, feel free to email me. My email is sabrina@onehopewine.com, and very easy to remember. And I definitely want to help you hit your fast start rewards and earn that Crush Award. It's very exciting that you have this opportunity as a new CEO.
I unmuted. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course. Do you have any questions?
Yes, I do, actually.
Perfect.
So these calls typically last like 15, 20 minutes or so every time. Otherwise it becomes too much information at once, right? I guess you do a little bit at a time.
Yeah, so each call will be about 30 minutes. That's our goal. Some go a little bit longer, but they will be recorded so that you can check it out in the community page whenever you'd like.
Okay, this was great. It was really, I needed to see how to work some stuff. And I already did a lot of it. I set up my website, my storefront, and I uploaded a picture, but it was still good to hear you go through all the steps. I do have one more question. Sorry.
Absolutely.
When you talk about keeping the party open for 3 weeks, is that at the discretion of the CEO and the host? Like, I could come up with if I book a tasting, I could say, okay, well, do you want to keep the party open for a week, 2 weeks? It doesn't have to be 3 weeks, right?
No. So it can be any time. If you have a party and you already are confident that all the orders are placed and you have the host reward information and you have the donation information, you can close that party out the next day. And a lot of our CEOs do choose to do that just because it gets it off their to-do list and they make sure they closed it out correctly. And that way the host reward order gets processed and shipped out. So it's just, our system will auto close a party at 21 days because we need it closed out. So our system will auto close a party. So that's why we ask you to definitely enter the host reward information and close that party out within the first 20 days of the party. And then also to note that you definitely want to close that party out before your 60 days are up so that you can earn those points if you do 2 or more, 2 parties.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. Anyone else have any questions?
Sounds like you guys are ready to go.
Yeah, this is so exciting. Okay, well, since no one else has any questions, I'm going to end this call. Thank you so much for joining, and definitely email me with any questions. I will post this video on the community page for you to review if you'd like, and ask any questions on that post if any pop up.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Awesome. Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.